What's up, guys? Shake and Bake back, and today we got some My Team in the background, but we've got a special guest. Two Brothers Gaming. Robbie is here with us today. Robbie, give a quick introduction to yourself and your channel.
Two Brothers Gaming is all about My Team, NBA 2K13, all the best of gameplays of that game and more. We've even got some MLB 13 the show going on, but definitely today we're talking about My Team. You and I hooked up a while back and just started talking about some of the videos that we've each done. A lot of people have been watching them, so said, hey, what's better than talking about it together?
Yeah, we've been covering My Team the thoroughest forever. I mean, you've done videos on covering literally almost every player. It seems like you do the market updates, which I could not keep up with. You've been doing the series where you cover certain types of point guards, certain types of power forward, the gold, the silvers, and which ones you like, and value picks. And I like that, but what do you think about how cheesy My Team is? And this is a question that it's kind of sensitive for some people because so many people have said this is cheesy. It's like there's so much cheese that what do you consider cheesy? Like, what's your, I don't want to say definition, but what do you find so cheesy? What's that one thing that irks you in this game mode?
It's got to be threes, but overall, that's more of a symptom of the difficulty. You hit the nail on the head in a few of the videos that I was watching of your My Team stuff where it was like, okay, is it 25 threes a game or is it 30 threes a game? If it's 23s or under, then it's not cheese. For me, it's abusing certain loopholes in the game. Nobody puts LeBron James at center in real life. No matter how much, how many injuries there are to the Miami Heat, nobody puts LeBron at center. Nobody drives every time. I'm not asking people to do ridiculously realistic stuff in the game, but I am kind of searching for a definition of cheese. I changed my opinion from the start to now because I used to think, oh, they do nothing but shoot threes, and then I thought, I should probably quit complaining because I can't guard these threes. And then I came out with a video about how to stop the three-point shooters, and it made me become a better player at My Team and online. So overall, I was thankful for it, but I'm still irritated when people that don't have the skill or the knowledge of the game can compete with people that do. I think if the game mode is to progress, then they have to figure out a way to balance some things out. And that's cheese in a nutshell. Yeah,
it's tough because there's like, when you get people who can put together teams very easily, all you gotta do is buy a couple Microsoft Points cards, and they've got Chris Paul, Carmelo, Kevin Durant, LeBron, and Dwight, and that combination right there, that's gotta go. There has to be something where, we were talking about this before, you have to be able to keep your players at the position they're supposed to be at. That does kind of ruin some of the fun because I do like to run the 5 center lineup and a couple other things, but they're not that great.
That was sweet, first of all. I don't care what anybody said. Running 5 centers, if I got against that team, I would laugh and it would be a blast.
The other day, I tried doing 5 bronze centers. It was like Bill Wennington, James Edwards, Fab Melo had a nice 12-point game, but the ending of that one was not pretty. I think the final score was like 50-70, but I'm happy I scored 50 points. I mean, that's pretty impressive with 5 bronze centers. I mean, Fab Melo at starting point guard.
Exactly. That's one of the things that I wanted to do was, like, a lot of people will do this in Madden and some of the other modes that have the Ultimate Team style stuff is they'll say, okay, guys, subscribers, it's open. Tell me what you want to see. I will do any sort of My Team challenge that you want. Do you want me to play with 5 guys that are under 6 feet tall? Do you want me to do this, that? I'm definitely going to start doing some of that once we get through the, to the first seed and everything. There's just a ton of opportunities, and that's what it is. I think My Team's in a beta stage. I shouldn't say beta because there is a year of it out now, but it's in its infancy, and there's some things that you can do as far as celery and player locks and all that sort of stuff. You can tell I'm getting hungry because I pronounced that wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say
celery.
Celery.
Celery needs a cap.
That's one of my bad pronunciations right there. When I'm talking about, who was it the other day that I said, oh, it was a terrible one. It was the guy from the Knicks. It was Iman Shumpert. I think that's how I said it. I'm not even sure, but it was so far out in left field, and oh my god.
It'll happen from time to time. But yeah, I think that there's a lot of stuff that they can tweak and change, and like I said, we both put out wish lists. The cool thing is we were kind of bashing a little bit, but not too bad on the video we did on my channel. They have some things that they can fix, some loopholes. They've patched some things up, other things they're a little slower to update. I think that they really are good about listening to feedback. And if they do that next year, I'm going to be playing 2K14 more than 2K13. And I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm really excited for next year because you've seen a game mode that's like, it just started and it's got so much potential. It's like, it's so awesome, yet it's not at the same time. It's like it's not there yet, but it's so close. And, I can't wait for next year. I cannot wait.
I'm being teased. I want lobbies where you can say, okay, 50,000 VC on your team and under, or whatever the case may be, some sort of cutoff, or the completely open lobbies where you can just destroy people. I mean, that's how they do it in Halo, Modern Warfare, all that sort of stuff, so where you can kind of pick your game experience. Right now, it's just a free-for-all, and I played a team that had straight-up gold players. Everybody's got this story, but, I mean, I played pretty much a perfect game and still got beat.
Yeah.
And, those are frustrating. Those are the ones that will get people a little frustrated. They'll get tweets out to Ronnie and LD about that stuff.
Those are the ones where you grab the controller and you want to, like, kind of slam it down, but you just kind of, like, hit it against your hand and you're like, I probably shouldn't do that. Let's just turn the game off for a little bit. Take a break from my team. It happens every once in a while, especially when you're not winning. It gets frustrating.
Chuck it out the window, get a new one. Well, whatever you want to do. But
I mean,
it's great. So there's a lot of new stuff going on, and I'm just really excited for my team mode. We got a lot of stuff on both of our channels about that, and it's going to be great, man. I know that you're a Bostonian, so lots of stuff going on with the Celtics. They're going to be playing the Knicks, so you might have to hit up Stacks Montana.
It's going down. Stacks, he thinks his Knicks have no chance of losing this series, but it's going 7 games. It's going to be close. It is going to be very tough, and who are they still missing? They're still missing someone. Is it Amare who's still out, or is he back?
Amare's doing his knee debridement, or whatever they call it, on his other knee. I don't hold out very high hopes for him coming back.
Yeah, ever since that eye injury, ever since he got his, like, cornea poked or something, ever since he had to get that surgery, he has been a completely different player. He's so much more, I don't want to say afraid, but he's more timid on the court, it seems like, even when he's out there. Because, I mean, how do you come back from that? That is an injury right there. Getting, like, it's like stabbing you in the eye.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
I played in real life, and I had a scratched cornea, and that's enough to make you cry. Just because it's scratched, first of all.
Yeah.
But second of all, I mean, what he was talking about having to lie down in a room for 8 hours a day and not really be able to do anything in the dark and all this stuff. He wants it, but his body isn't letting him do it. So, for your Boston Celtics' sake, hopefully that continues to hold true.
Yeah, it's tough, but I would like to see him come back, but I don't think it'll be in the near future. But I think eventually he could get back to himself. But I just want to say thanks for coming on the channel. Everyone be sure to check out his channel. You guys know, if you guys like my team, if you didn't, you wouldn't be subbed to me. So if you like my team, he also has good 2K13. No, whoa, what was I just saying? Nobody likes MLB 2K13. MLB The Show videos as well. So go be sure to check those out. And thanks for watching as always. Peace.
See ya.